What is going on, everybody? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to the Indiana Hoosiers Dynasty here on YouTube. I apologize, it has been a minute since I've last done a video on this, but because of my work schedule, and I've been working a little bit of full-time the last few weeks, I just had very little time to make videos. However, I've had this game recorded for a while. Now it's time for me to get this edited and get this out to you guys. So the Hoosiers came off of the first win of the season against Charlotte in the last video, or in the last game they played, and now they welcome number 23 Maryland, their first conference home game of the season, and it's going to be a tough one as they face a nationally ranked Maryland Terrapins team that goes into this game undefeated at 4-0. Can the Hoosiers upset the Terrapins? Well, it is time to find out.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
And this game is underway as we see the kickoff, and Indiana is going to just let it go into the end zone for a touchback. First play from scrimmage for the Hoosiers here. And you see Curtis Rourke. He's going to try to roll to his right, trying to find an open receiver, but he's going to be sacked. He's going to fumble it. However, it's going to be recovered by the Hoosiers. Second and 21 now for the Hoosiers after that 11-yard loss on the sack. Snap the ball. Rourke is just going to find his halfback, Justice Ellison, for a short pass that's going to go for 8 yards. Sets up third and 13 now for the Hoosiers here. Rourke in shotgun formation takes a snap, and he's under pressure. He throws. Is going to be incomplete. 3 and out for the Hoosiers. The 23rd ranked Terrapins now with the ball, as you see MJ Morris is going to get the screen pass over to Roman Hemby. Hemby's going to jump over the defender. He's going to get 9 yards there. Next play on 2nd and 1 for the Terrapins. They're going to hand it off over to Hemby, this time on the ground. He's going to get 2 yards. First down for the Terrapins. Fresh at the downs for the Terrapins now. They're going to hand it back off over to Hemby, and Hemby's only going to get 2 yards there for 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 now, shotgun formation. Morris is going to get that quick screen pass over to Caden Prather, and Prather is going to be short of the first down. This is 3rd and 1. Terrapins already in Hoosier territory here, and there's going to be the read option, and he's going to get the first down and more. And they're fresh out of downs now for the Terrapins here on their 41-yard line of IU, and it looks like it's another read option for Morris. However, that's not going to work. It's only going to go for 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now. Morris still in shotgun formation. Takes a snap. He's going to find a pass, complete it to Knotts. However, he's going to be wrapped up quickly there. 3rd and 5 now for the Maryland offense here. Can the Hoosiers try to get off the field here? Morris's pass is going to be tipped, and it's almost intercepted off the hands of the defender. Should have had that. See, the Terrapins are now forced to kick here. As you see, Jack Howes is out for a 53-yard field goal attempt. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is wide left, no good, no points for the Terrapins as the Hoosiers take over again on offense. Hoosiers taking over now on their own 36-yard line. You see the handoff to Justice Ellison. Ellison's going to cross the midfield. He has the first down already, and more for a gain of 20. Shotgun formation now on 1st and 10. You see Rourke taking a big drop back, and he's going to get the throw off. He's going to find his tight end, Zach Horton. Here's a who, and now they are inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line for the Hoosiers. And you see Rourke is back to below. He has plenty of time to throw. He's going to get the throw off. He's going to find his receiver, Donovan McCulley, for the touchdown. 17-yard touchdown strike. And the Hoosiers are on the board, and they lead it 6-0 to this point. And now an extra point attempt. We normally don't show this unless there's an adventure, and it is as it gets wide left. Misses the extra point. It's only 6-0 Indiana. The Terrapins get the ball back now, trailing 6-0. They're going to hand it off over to Hemby, and Hemby is going to cross the 20 down at the 22 for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now for the Hoosiers on the next play here. That's going to be handed back over to Hemby. Hemby's going to cross the 30, cross the 35, crossing the 40, down at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers, or no, for the Terrapins, I mean. And the Terrapins are going with the no-huddle offense here. As you can see, Morris is trying to get his team set, the offense set, and they're going to hand it back off to Hemby, and Hemby's going to get 4 yards there on that first down run. 2nd and 6 now after that big back-to-back runs. They're going to hand it back over to Hemby again. He's going to be tackled just shy of midfield, only going 2 yards. And at the end of the first quarter, the Hoosiers are on top of the 23rd ranked Terrapins 23-0 as you look at the team stats. as the second quarter is just about to start. We start the second quarter here. It's 3rd and 4 for the Maryland offense here on their own 49-yard line. And the pass is going to be completed to Shalik Knotts, and Knotts is going to go to the 26-yard line for a Terrapin first down. Well into Indiana territory here as we see a no-huddle offense. And you see MJ Morris getting his offense in motion, trying to get them set. First down. They're going to hand it off to Hemby, and Hemby's only going to get 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now for the Terrapin offense. They're going to hand it back over to Hemby, and Hemby's going to get stopped for a loss of 1. So it's up another 3rd down for the Terrapin offense here. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff here. MJ Moore's pass is going to be thrown. It's going to be completed by Preston Howard. 1st and goal, Maryland. 1st and goal for the Terrapins now. As you see, the snap is going to be taken, throws off, and it's going to be complete to Caden Prather for a touchdown. 9-yard touchdown strike from Moore to Prather, the senior wide receiver. And the Terrapins counter the Hoosier touchdown with a touchdown of their own. IU getting the ball back down 7-6 on their own 15-yard line. Hands it over to Justice Ellison. Ellison's going to cross for the first down at the 29. 1st and 10 after that 14-yard run by Ellison here. And there's going to be a jet sweep pass over to Miles Price. And Price is going to cross midfield. He's going to cross the 40. He's going to cross the 30. He's going to go out of bounds at the 27-yard line of the Terrapins. And the Hoosiers threatening to score again. After that 45-yard jet sweep run, sets up 1st and 10, and they're going to hand it back over to Ellison, and Ellison's going to go around only for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now for the Hoosiers. In shotgun formation, Rourke back to throw. He's going to get the throw off. He's going to find McCooley, his wide receiver, who caught the touchdown pass earlier. Now sets up 1st and goal for the Hoosiers. We have now 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. Hoosiers threatening to try to score again here. You see Rourke, he's only going to get that short pass off. I believe that's going to go down at the 7-yard line, so that's only 2 yards there. Sets up 2nd goal on a no huddle, finding over to Justice Ellison. And Ellison's only going to get 1, maybe 2 yards there on the run. It's now 3rd and goal for the Hoosiers on the 6-yard line of Maryland. Rourke back to throw. He's going to get it off, and it's going to be incomplete. Sets up 4th and goal. So Coach Dubbins is going to elect to go for the 23-yard field goal attempt. As you see, McCormick will split through the uprights, and the Hoosiers are back on top 9-7. As we fast forward onto the next drive here, it's already 2nd and 5 for the Hoosiers after a 5-yard strike here. They're going to hand it off over to Hemby. Hemby's going to cross to the 40. He's going to be at the 45, breaking a tackle, crossing the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's going to be dragged down around the 15-yard line. And there is a no huddle now on a 1st down play. Big run by Hemby there. It sets up a 1st and 10 around the 15-yard line, or right at the 15-yard line, I should say. And the Terrapins are threatening to retake the lead here. Motioning here. And they're going to hand it back over to Hemby again. And Hemby's going to be stopped for a loss of 1. Next play, 2nd and 11 now for the Terrapins. And they're going to hand it off over to Colby McDonald. I believe that's the first time I called his name, but it's 3-yard run there. And now, after the 2-minute warning, it is 3rd and 8 for the for the Terrapins, as I say, and the pass is going to be complete to Preston Howard, but that's only going to go for 5 yards, setting up 4th down. And now Maryland will have to settle for a 25-yard field goal here. Jack Howes missed one from earlier, and he's going to get the kick up, and it's going to hit off the upright this time. He is now 0 for 2. 2 missed field goals for Maryland, and between the both kicking games, a combined 7 points have been left off the board here in this first half. And the Hoosiers will get the ball back on their own 20 after that missed field goal, leading by 2. See Rourke, a big drop back under pressure, hit as he's thrown incomplete. 2nd and 10 now after that incomplete pass here. Rourke in shotgun formation. Got plenty of time to throw. He's going to get the throw off. He's trying to throw it deep, but it's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted. And the Hoosiers offense now facing 3rd and 10 now. You see Rourke in shotgun formation here. It looks like it's going to be another jet sweep. It will be another jet sweep to Miles Price. Price is trying to fight for some yardage. He will only get 9 yards short on 4th down. So that's a 4th and 1. And Coach Dubbin has decided to go for it on 4th and 1, handing it off to Ellison. Ellison looked like he had it, but they're saying he's short. And it's going to be Terrapin ball. And now, after a controversial call, because I believe Ellison got there, the Terrapins will take over here as you see MJ Moore is going to eat the turf. CJ West with the sack for 5-yard loss, setting up 2nd and 15. No huddle for the Terrapins here. On 2nd and 15, staying in shotgun formation. Moore getting plenty of time to throw. He's going to find Knott's there, and Knott's going to get around for a first down for the Terrapins. And now 1st and 10 around the 19.5-yard line, maybe 18.5-yard line, I should say here. Moore plenty of time to throw, and he's going to find Knott's again. Knott's is going to be just short of the first down. It is now 2nd and 1 on the 9-yard line of the Hoosiers here. The Terrapins trying to take the lead maybe before halftime, and he's going to find his tight end, Preston Howard. 1st and goal, timeout called by the Terrapins. It is now 1st and goal for the Terrapins on the 2-yard line of the Hoosiers, and they're going to hand it off, and that's going to be an easy hole touchdown for Roman Hemby here, and the Terrapins are on top for the 2nd time in this game. It is now 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Maybe Indiana could try to get something going here. You see Ellison, I don't know what happened here. He gets stopped. There's a flag on the play, and it looks like it might be against Indiana, and it is a holding call against Foley from Indiana, so even after that, they get called for a holding call. That's not good. It is now 1st and 20 after that holding call here. And you see there's Rourke. He's back to throw. He's going to get plenty of time to throw, and he's going to try to get that pass off. It is going to be tipped and incomplete. Donovan McCooley, the intended receiver, is now 2nd and 20 now after that incomplete pass here. Back to throw. Rourke very dangerously, but he does get the throw off in time. And this time he's going to connect with McCooley, the wide receiver. Timeout for the Hoosiers. Freshen it down for the Hoosiers, just shy of midfield with under 10 seconds to play in the first half. Rourke back to throw. He's going to find his receiver inside Indiana territory. Timeout for the Hoosiers. And now with 4 seconds to play in the half here, it's going to be a 58-yard field goal attempt. The kick looks like it has a distance, but it's going to fall just short of the crossbar, and that will do it for the first half. 10 combined points left off the board by both teams. 3 missed field goals and an extra point. And we have a low-scoring first half. And we are at halftime here as the number 23 Maryland Terrapins leading the Hoosiers 14-9. You look at Roman Hemby, 93 yards on the ground already in this first half with a touchdown. That is the player spotlight. The running back for the 23rd ranked Terrapins here as we look at the highlights here. And how will the second half go? Second half is coming up right after this halftime report. As we start the second half here, the Terrapins will get the ball on their own 25 after a touchback. And you see Roman Hemby, 6-yard run there. We have 2nd and 4 now after that 6-yard run by Hemby. That's going to be a fake handoff to Hemby, and he's going to find a tight end, Preston Howard. First down, Terrapins. We fast forward this drive, 3rd and 7 now for the Maryland offense here. And he's going to find the pass going to be completed to Shalik Knott's, and that's going to be inside IU territory here, and it is first down. And they're going to go with a no huddle here, just inside the 40 of the Hoosiers here. Knocking on the door, they're trying to add to their lead here for the Terrapins. And there's a motion set by Moore. And there's going to be another fake handoff here. And that pass is going to get complete to Kalen Prather there. First down for the Maryland Terrapins. Maryland now facing another 3rd and 13 now. As you see, the snap is off. Pass is going to be off. It's going to be complete to Shalik Knott's, and Knott's is going to be tackled just short of the end zone. 1st and goal, Maryland at the 1. The very next play, 1st and goal on the 6-inch-yard line, I believe. They're going to hand it off to Colby McDonald. He's going to dive into the end zone, and the number 23rd ranked Maryland scores on their first drive of the second half, and they now extend their lead up to double digits. And now it's the Hoosiers' turn now to respond on their first drive of the second half. As you can see, they were on a wishbone formation, and that's going to be a 7-yard run there for Kalon Black. 2nd and 3 now. It's still in the wishbone formation. Interesting enough here, as Rourke will go with the play action pass. He's going to get it off. He's going to find Kalon Black for the first down. 3rd and 11 now. As Rourke in shotgun formation, he's going to get some time to throw. He's going to get the screen pass off. However, that's going to go for no gain. Sets up 4th down. Maryland taking over again after a punt by Indiana here. And there's more. That's going to be a slant pass. First down. And after that screen pass for the first down, sets up another set of downs here. And you see more fake hands off here. He's going to throw it. It's going to be intercepted by Cedarius Doss. And he's going to get down around the 40-yard line, and that is where the Hoosiers will take over after the interception. First turnover of the game by the Indiana defense, as the crowd is very excited with that. And now the Hoosiers take over on their own 39-yard line after the interception here. Shotgun formation, Rourke back to throw. He's holding on it too long, and he's going to eat the turf for the second time in this game. Brown with his second sack of the game. And it is 2nd and 23 after that sack now for the Hoosier offense here. Rourke still in shotgun formation. Gonna get the time. He's gonna get the throw off. He's gonna find Devin McCooley, and McCooley's gonna be tackled in Maryland territory now. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter here, where the 23rd ranked Maryland Terrapins leading the Indiana Hoosiers 21-9. Hoosiers will have the ball to start the fourth quarter here. Fourth quarter coming right up. 2nd and 10 now for the Hoosiers now. They did get a play off before the end of the third quarter. However, that was an incomplete pass, and just the same result, incomplete pass here. 3rd and 10. And now sets up 3rd and 10 now in shotgun formation. Rourke back to throw. He's holding on the ball too long. He's going to eat the turf again. 4th down for IU. And we're going to fast forward on this drive now to 3rd and 11 with a chance for Indiana to get off the field, and they do. They hold them to a 3 and out. And we now fast forward to 2nd and 10 now on the next IU possession after an incomplete pass here. Rourke to throw, and that's going to be intercepted by Dante Trader Jr. Jr.'s going to cross midfield. He's going to cross the 40, the 30, the 20. Nobody's going to get him, and that's going to be a pick 6 from 65 yards out. And Indiana extends their lead, or Maryland, I should say, extends their lead even more. 27-9 at this point, with under 7 to play here in the fourth quarter. And this crowd is stunned in Bloomington. Next IU drive after an incomplete pass. That's up 2nd and 10. And there he goes as Curtis Rourke is going to eat the turf again for the 4th time in this game. And it's now 3rd and 19. Rourke back to throw. He's going to get the throw off. It's going to be deflected and incomplete. 3 and out for IU. Maryland getting the ball back now. It's 2nd and 8 after a punt. And there is a flag on the play. And that is a false start against the offense for Maryland, trying to put this game away. And it is 2nd and 13 now after the false start penalty. As you can see, there's a lot of motioning taking place, and they're going to hand it off over to Hemby, and Hemby's only going to get 2 yards there. Sets up 3rd and 11. And it's now 3rd and 11 with under 5 minutes to play in this game. Up by 19. They're going to hand it off on a jet sweep to Hemby, and Hemby's only going to get 2 yards there. 4th and 9, they'll punt. 1st and 10 on the 27 for Maryland, or for Indiana, I should say here. McCooley back to Rourke back to throw. He's going to find McCooley past midfield, and that's going to be a 1st down. McCooley, 127 yards receiving in this game. We have 1st and 10 now inside Maryland territory here. Rourke back to throw, and he's going to get it off, and he's going to find his tight end, Zach Horton. Here's a who. Sets up another 1st down inside the red zone. And after an incomplete pass is now 2nd and 10 on the 10-yard line here. See, Rourke's got plenty of time to throw. He actually has a hole to run. He's going to get a running lane. He's going to get 6 yards on that run. Sets up 3rd and 4, and it's a no-huddle offense here. Shotgun formation, Curtis Rourke still gonna get the snap off, and he's gonna be hit as he's throwing incomplete. 4th and 4. 4th and 4 now. Rourke back to throw. He's gonna get the throw off. It's gonna be completed to Miles Price for a Hoosier touchdown. Rourke's 2nd touchdown pass of the game. Miles Price 1st touchdown catch, and the Hoosiers don't look like they're dead just yet. However, time is waning down. There's only under 3 minutes to play in this game. And Coach Dubin is opting to go for 2 in this game. Fake handoff. Rourke back to throw. He's going to get the throw off. That's going to be complete, and the 2-point conversion is successful. It's only an 11-point game now. And as we're going to start fast forwarding on this drive now, it's a 2nd and 1 for Maryland on offense. Definitely need a stop on defense for Indiana if they want to try to get back into this game. As you see here, that's going to be a stop there. Timeout, though, being called by Indiana. So we're at 3rd and inches here. 2:07 to play here. Indiana needs to get this stop on 3rd down. There's a pitch play. That's not going to happen. Yes, Hemby's going to cross the 40, about the 45, 46-yard line. 2-minute warning now. It is now 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line after the 2-minute warning here. Hemby's going to find a big hole, and he's going to find his way to the end zone. 10-5 touchdown, Maryland. And that is going to wrap things up here in Bloomington. And that is going to do it for the game. Number 23, Maryland will come out on top. Indiana did get a late touchdown, but it really didn't matter as the final score. Number 23, Maryland 35, Indiana 23. As you can see, Roman Hemby, 181 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, including that dagger that you just saw. And Indiana now drops to 1-4 on the season, 0-2 in the Big Ten. As we look at some of the stats here, Curtis Rourke goes 19 of 36, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception here. We're going to look at the rushing game. Not really effective at all. I mean, Price had that 145-yard jet sweep rush. And then you have Ellison only had, I think, 40-something yards on only 6 attempts. The running game couldn't get going at all for the Hoosiers here. Kalen Black only had that 1 rush for 7 yards. Let's see here, receiving-wise, Donovan McCooley, though, 6 catches, 127 yards, a touchdown. Miles Price had 4 catches for 48 yards, 2 touchdown passes. I mean, the passing game was just a little bit better. Still a little bit ineffective here. We look at the blocking. Look at that. Cattage, 13 pancakes. My goodness here. And really not much to be impressed with other than that as far as the blocking game. I mean, they did allow 4 sacks in that game. And now we look over at some of the notables here. You have Doss that had that 1 interception. He only went 4 yards for that. That was the only turnover in the game. I mean, West did have a sack in that game. I believe that was the only sack on defense. Next up for the Hoosiers, they are on the road at Evanston, Illinois, taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. The Hoosiers looking to try to get their first road win of the season as well as their first win in Big Ten play. Can they do that? Leave a score prediction in the comments down below. And hopefully this video will be out on Friday here, as we are back to actually getting some content coming out here. Yesterday, I just completed the wild card series for my MLB The Show 24 playthrough season, but hopefully we'll start the division series tomorrow. But other than that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications when these videos do come out, as well as share this video, as this will help with the algorithm. That will be much appreciated. Until next time, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out, Paisan. Stay safe, everyone.